Welcome back to Redneck Snack. We're live. It's too short to be serious. Look, I'm wearing the shirt that Crumbl gave me. It's been an interesting day, and the sun is quickly fading. You're gonna have to get used to that in my videos for the next few weeks, at least. Really hoping that Hampton Crumbl opens up soon so I can get those cookies in the morning, because, you know, a few weeks from now, well, maybe a month, we're going to have daylight savings time. It's going to be dark, and I don't know where I'm going to review these cookies at, but the likelihood of my quality of video might not be so good the next, you know, when I get home, and the cookies won't be as fresh. But that is what it is. Yeah, I'm excited to wear this shirt. No, I've not been wearing it all day. I just put it on. It feels nice. Yeah, it feels good. I love it, especially appropriate for their pink week, pink out week, whatever you want to call it. I love it. I love the vibe. This is one of the most exciting lineups I've experienced. I really feel like I'm going to love this. And no more knife. I cleaned that thing, by the way. But no more knife. I got a cookie cutter. So I'm going to use it. Woo! And I got it for free. Crazy thing is, I tried to use my free cookie voucher today, and the line was building. I had already, you know, placed the order. You know, I was like, I'm gonna get these 4 cookies. I'm gonna get the sugar cookie. I'm gonna try and put all of it in the thumbnail here. But bam! Come to find out, it's for a party box. 12 cookies, boy! Oh my goodness! So I was like, the line's long, I'll just pay for these. All good, all dandy. Now I gotta find people to share cookies with. Oh, I wish I had more friends. I got plenty of people to share cookies with. As long as they eat them, we're all good here. But yeah, crazy stuff. Thank you, Crumbl, again. Wow, I just glanced over. I thought I was just gonna get a box of free cookies, you know, the 4. They sent me a party pack. So yeah, I mean, sorry for rambling on there, but I just had to just give them a shout out for being as great as they are. Ooh, this box though, not my favorite. All right, so ooh, yeah, we got that with one hand, and we're gonna see about grabbing this good old sugar cookie box with another. Let's see that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Unfortunately, you probably can't see the shirt, but it is what it is. All right, so we're not reviewing the sugar cookie. If you want a review on that, go check out one of my first Crumbl reviews. It's in my playlist and everything. I think it's my second Crumbl review, but I love it, and I just had to get it for the video. I have to eat a little piece of it at some point. But I think I gave it like a 7.5, maybe an 8. It's a pretty standard cookie. But it kind of tastes like the Loft House, just a more fresh, higher quality Loft House cookie. It is delicious. Another thing I've compared it to is Dunkaroos. I love Dunkaroos. It really reminds me of that. But that's a side point. We're gonna get to these cookies. First, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack, and like, comment, and share this video. Get it out there. Oh man, I'm having one of those moments. So y'all don't know me, I guess. Well, some of y'all, but y'all don't know this personal fact. So I can't see very far. I have to wear glasses. I have to wear glasses to drive. But I have these moments where my eyes just start to focus and I can see everything for just clearly for a couple seconds. It's weird. Maybe I just need to get checked out and see if actually I could do like surgery or something. All right, we're gonna stop rambling. Let's go ahead and review these cookies. So there's Ruby Cocoa chips. It's the fourth discovered chocolate that there is. You know, you got milk chocolate, dark chocolate, fake chocolate. Oh, sorry, I mean white chocolate, And then you've got the newest is Ruby Cocoa. It's kind of like a fruity note. It's kind of like if you take white chocolate and mix it with raspberry. That is what that is. I love it. A lot of people weren't fans of it. It's been a trend that just the marketing industry just couldn't get going. The food industry just couldn't get going. But I'm excited to see Crumbl dive into it. Maybe they'll be a trendsetter. Got pink donut. It's a vanilla-based cookie. It looks different than an old-fashioned donut with pink, vanilla icing. It doesn't look great presentation-wise, but we're going to give it a chance. A fan favorite, the pink velvet. It is a cake batter cookie dyed pink with cream cheese icing. I apologize if you hear the loud rumbling. That is planes coming from the Norfolk Airport. I don't know why. I guess it's really close to Virginia Beach, so that's why it's so loud. And finally, we got the strawberry cheesecake, chocolate strawberry cheesecake. So I'm gonna get my words out. We'll start with, I want to do Ruby last. So, there's a lot of people who haven't tried these other two. We're gonna start with the mainstays and then with the Ruby Cocoa. I'm most excited about these. But I'm just so excited about this whole lineup. Just look at all that pink. So beautiful. And now we get to use the cookie cutter here. So it doesn't matter which way I spin it, as long as I get it centered. Oh, I gotta press down so hard though. Did I hope I didn't break the box. And look, it cuts so cleanly. Oh, I didn't show the cookie off. Oh well. But we'll show off a piece of it and then I'll show off the rest of them. Now this one feels like a chilled one. I think it is chilled. It's their chocolate-based cookie. I think I see chocolate chips topped off with a strawberry cheesecake frosting. So last time they had like a strawberry cream cheese type thing, I did not like it. It just did not belong in Neapolitan. But I hear a lot of good opinions on this. I hear it's better than the Neapolitan. So let's go ahead and try it. I like that a lot better. It's like a fudgy chocolate, kind of like an Oreo crust, in my opinion. Kind of like, if you had a cheesecake, you got the crust. It kind of reminds me of that. Meanwhile, the cheesecake and strawberry flavors, they really coincide really nicely. It doesn't get like, it's not an annoying taste here. It's pretty enjoyable. Now, I wouldn't say that I think it's amazing. I wouldn't say it's as good as a cheesecake topped off with strawberry topping, but it's satisfactory, it's enjoyable, it's definitely worth a try. So, if you haven't had it, the last time they had it was back in February, but if you haven't had it, I think it's definitely a good cookie. Nothing overwhelmingly amazing, but for me, I'd say it's a 7. I think there's just, the chocolate has a little too much weight in there. I think they put a good amount of icing. I just think, again, they could pile some more on there. I've said that about some cookies before, but I definitely think they could pile a little bit more on there, and we could get some more strawberry cheesecake flavor. But I say 7. Ooh, this one is very soft and crumbly, so I already got a little bit of it falling off. They didn't really ice it they didn't center it well, but this one I'm really excited about. Of course, I'm excited about the whole lineup, but I'm particularly excited about this one because of its reputation and, its design. It's just so cool. Again, there's a paper shortage apparently, so the paper has a hard time sticking. All right, I'm gonna try and grab one of these pieces that it has more icing on it. Look at that. Oh boy, there you go. All right, let's try this out. It's really enjoyable. It reminds me of all the other, you know, cake batter flavored cookies they've had. There's nothing like crazy amazing about it. I think what's different is it's a warm cookie. That's what people are going crazy about. So you got the flavors, but it's warm instead of like chilled. No, that's enjoyable. I do like it more than the strawberry cheesecake chocolate, but it doesn't overwhelm me. It's not, wow, you know, crazy, but I think it's definitely like settles in nicely. It's very enjoyable. For me, I can't decide if I would give it a 7.5 or an 8. I think I'm gonna go with an 8. I think 8 is the standard of really enjoyable. It's aesthetically pleasing. It's got it all. It doesn't wow me, but it is just simply enjoyable. Now we got the donut one, and there's a lot less icing on it than you would hope, but some of it got to the middle here, so I don't know what happened here, but we're gonna try it, of course, as every other cookie. We try them no matter what. I'm very intrigued about how I'm cutting these. It's really cool seeing these just cut so nicely. Like, look at that. Just look at how nice that is. Again, thank you, Crumbl. All right. That one could use some more oomph. I think the old-fashioned donut that they had was amazing. I think this is similar, just not as sweet. That vanilla icing does a little bit more, you know, serves it a little better, makes it a little bit more enjoyable. But I'm a little disappointed. Not gonna lie, could be a little sweeter, but if you're looking for a cookie that's just not as sweet this week, nice and warm, kind of buttery, that would be for you. You know, it's kind of, you can kind of compare it to the cornbread. There's no corn in it, but that's kind of where I would say it is. For me, I'd say it's a 6. I'm not amazed by it, but again, to each their own. You know, you never know. You never know. So now the one I'm super excited for. This one a lot of people might not like, but I explained it. It's a fruity flavored chocolate. I'm not sure if Crumbl explained that to y'all, but I hope they did, because y'all won't be sad if y'all don't know what to expect. All right, I'm grabbing the one with the most pieces. Y'all know me. I want to get the most bang out of my buck. So here we go. That is really interesting. I think the base is a little overpowering. I like it, and I want to say I like it more than the others, but for some reason I'm just like overwhelmed by the base more than anything. Let me try and see if I can get a little bit of chocolate chip. I don't know. I mean, it's just, not popping as much as I was hoping. Like, I think I would definitely love it if that flavor stood out a little bit more. But since it's kind of just like struggling to come out, and above that really dense, buttery, brown, sugary kind of base, it makes it kind of just harder to really get what's going on here, you know, to get this fruity cocoa kind of flavor. But overall, I mean, it's a pleasing cookie. I just wish the flavor kind of burst out more, you know? I don't know. I'm just, right now, not even in the aftertaste, I'm not even getting that kind of tart, fruity flavor. And maybe I'm supposed to, maybe something's going on here, but I'm just not. It's not there. And I'm not disappointed. Well, maybe a little bit. I mean, it's good, but I just wish it was, you know, it stood out a little bit more. So let me just, I don't know what to do here, because I want to get this flavor out of here, you know, but I'm just not. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. I got a little bit more pink in that one, so let's see if we can get something. Okay, I got a little bit more from just knocking a little piece out there. And it definitely has that fruity tartness to it. But again, I just wish it was more noticeable, you know? Again, it's good. I just can't overrate it right now, you know? I think 7's fair. I definitely like it better than the donut. But we had the same issue with the sea salt toffee. I thought I was going to be wowed and we were going to get all this great sea salt caramel kind of flavor. But in the end of things, it just kind of fell flat. It fell short. And that's where I feel here. Like, it's got a lot more potential. But I don't know what's got to be done. I really don't. Maybe they just need to do like an icing with the ruby cocoa in it too. But I mean, I don't know. I really don't know how to, you know, say that kind of came short there. But I guess now, like, eating that cookie, it kind of makes sense why companies are kind of shying away. It's not just that it kind of, you can be mastered through the mixture of fruit and white chocolate. It's that, you know, when you mix it with other things, it kind of has a harder time sticking out. So that's my review. I went on a little longer than I was hoping to. I'm really trying to cut down these times, but I don't know. Sometimes I just love to ramble on. So hopefully next time around we'll get it down to 10 minutes, but that's very aspirational, as you can see with the minute mark here. Anyways, that's my review. I'm sticking to it, and I had fun. This was my 20th Crumbl review. Forgot to say that, but it was my 20th. Nothing more special to do a 20th than this week. All right, I'll see y'all around. Yee!